What's up guys, it's going on the game here today. I've got another video. Now today I'll be going through the technically the top 11 transfers that have happened in the Premier League so far. So they could be a player moving from a foreign club to a Premier League club, or a Premier League player moving to another Premier League club. So let's go straight into it with the first one. We've got the goalkeeper Ederson from Benfica moving to Manchester City for about, I think, 25 to 30 million pounds. This is a brilliant signing for Manchester City because Claudio Bravo didn't do well last season and they really needed to get a very top quality goalkeeper, and Ederson did amazing for Benfica last year. He's young as well, so hopefully he can do really well for City for many years to come. And moving on to the first centre-back, we've got the first of quite a few Everton transfers. We've got Michael Keane transferring from Burnley to Everton, like I said, for £30 million. He was probably Burnley's player of the season last year, and he did really, really well. It looked like he was going to return to Manchester United, but Everton came out at the last minute, picked him up, and now they're looking like they've got a very, very good team for next season. Even if Lukaku does leave, it's looking like they're going to get a very good replacement for him. Michael Keane is a very, very good centre-back. Again, young, so I suspect he'll do really, really well for Everton. And right back, we've got another goalkeeper. It is Jordan Pickford. He actually does have a transfer card because he's moved to Everton. Once again, another Everton transfer and another Everton transfer that has moved for £30 million, becoming, I think, the most expensive goalkeeper in Premier League history. I think he was probably, along with one other player in this team, that actually did relatively decent in a very, very poor Sunderland team last season. He did really, really well. And he's really young. I think he's only 21 years old. And again, like City, Everton kind of needed a very good goalkeeper, and they've got that with Pickford. Now our first centre-back, one of the biggest transfers of the summer so far, is Bernardo Silva's move from Monaco to, I nearly forgot the name of the team then, from Monaco to Manchester City. Again, he's another player that does actually have a transfer card now on FIFA. He transferred for £43 million. Again, another player that did brilliantly in the last season. One of the best players in a very, very, very good Monaco team. And he just, oh my god. Monaco had so many good players last season. Mbappe, Lamar, Fabinho, Falcao, Bernardo Silva. I just don't know what to say. I'm so annoyed that City got him. I really, really would have loved him at Arsenal. But yeah, Bernardo Silva moved from Monaco to Manchester City for £43 million. And on left back, we've got another Everton transfer. We've got, if I can actually spell his name, we've got Klaassen moving from Ajax in the Eredivisie to Everton for about £20 million. I have done an Ajax career mode on FIFA 17 and he was really good. One of Ajax's best players, so they'll be upset to let him go. Klaassen, very good player, could possibly be the replacement for Ross Barkley if he decides to leave Everton. And Klaassen, like I said, I don't really know much about him, but I think he did get quite a few informs last year. Well, I say last year on FIFA 17, so I think that'll be a good signing. Right mid, though, is going to be, again, one of the biggest transfers so far. It's got to be Mohamed Salah's £30 million transfer, or £35 million transfer from Roma to Liverpool. What an up and down career Mohamed Salah's had. Very good move to Chelsea, big money move as well. Didn't really do the best there. Was moved on by Jose Mourinho to Roma. Did fantastically in a couple of seasons, and has now got a much bigger move to Liverpool, £35 million. I think what will happen now is Mane could move to either to left mid or maybe even striker, and Salah will do brilliantly for Liverpool. Liverpool are looking like they've got a very strong team, especially if they get Naby Keita as well from Leipzig in the Bundesliga. Very, very good signing for Liverpool. I think he'll do really well. First central midfielder, we've got a transfer that only happened a couple of days ago, is a Boris transfer from Sevilla in Liga Santander to Leicester City for about £13 million. Leicester didn't have the best season last year, and they really needed to sign some good players to strengthen their squad. And Iborra, he's really good on FIFA 17. I've used him a couple of times, and he looks to be good in real life. That 86 card, by the way, looks amazing. And I think he'll do really, really well. Maybe alongside Danny Drinkwater in that Leicester team, managed by, don't even know the manager's name. I know his last name is Shakespeare. But anyway, Iborra to Leicester, very good move for them. I'm pretty sure it was close to a club record fee as well. Our second central midfielder might be a little bit of a surprise, but it's Moyes' transfer from Manchester City to Huddersfield for a total of £8 million. Was, I think, their club record fee for a couple of days until Ince signed from them. So, Moy, he was on loan at Huddersfield for this season, the season that's just ended, and was probably their player of the season. Did brilliantly in that Huddersfield team, and Huddersfield wasted no time to get him on a permanent transfer for £8 million. And one of the reasons why I think this is one of the best Premier League transfers so far is that Huddersfield are probably they're the favourites to get relegated. Come on, and so yeah, they really need to get some top quality players. And Moy, yeah, he did really well for Huddersfield last year. So that's a brilliant signing for Huddersfield, and I think their fans will be really happy with that. Our left mid, maybe another surprise, but it's Jermaine Defoe's move from Sunderland to Bournemouth. Jermaine Defoe, again like Jordan Pickford, one of the only players that did pretty well in a very struggling Sunderland team. Jermaine Defoe, I think he'll do. It was coming that he was going to leave Sunderland for a long time. I just can't imagine Jermaine Defoe playing in the Championship. And I think Bournemouth needed to get some good players. They had a very decent year last year, but I still don't think their squad is very good enough to play at the level they want to be playing at. So Jermaine Defoe would do brilliantly at the striker position, probably with Callum Wilson. That'll be a very, very good English strike partnership, and hopefully, because I love Jermaine Defoe as a player, hopefully he can do brilliantly for Bournemouth. Now, the second to last player, I think you guys saw this one coming, is obviously Lacazette's move from Lyon to Arsenal for a club record £45 million, rising to £50 million. I talked a lot about Lacazette signing in not my last video, but the video before that I did on Friday. So if you want to check that video out, watch that. But I'll just talk about it briefly here. I think it's a fantastic signing for us. We needed to get a top quality striker, and we got Lacazette. He's probably the player I wanted the most out of this whole window. I'm so happy we bought him in for a club record fee. We haven't really had a striker like that since Robin Van Persie, so I'm so happy he's joined. And now finally, the final player, a transfer that has happened only a couple of hours ago at the time I'm recording this, is Romelu Lukaku's move from Everton to Manchester United for at the moment is the highest transfer in this window, and the highest transfer in the Premier League at the moment at £75 million. Who saw this one coming? It's pretty much confirmed. I don't think they've actually announced it yet, Manchester United, but it's pretty much confirmed. He was all set to move back to Chelsea. However, at the last minute, Manchester United came in, £75 million bid, got accepted by Everton. Chelsea tried to match their bid at the last second, but Lukaku chose Manchester United over Chelsea, and Manchester United needed it. Like Arsenal, Manchester United needed a top-grade striker to replace Ibrahimovic, and Lukaku did fantastically last season, nearly got the golden boot, and I can't wait to see him as a Manchester United player. So guys, if you did enjoy this transfer video, leave a like. Also subscribe to Google Gaming YouTube channel for more videos. And what do you think of my decisions? You can leave your favourite transfers. They don't have to be in the Premier League in the comments below. And guys, peace out.